So I know it looks like that I'm all holy and I love that look, but it really is all natural. I don't have anything background. It's just perfect timing, right? To let you guys know what's going on here. And I feel like I'm going on. I'm always going to go on a break. So it's 1:11. And I'll explain the laughs because I asked my guides why the laughs and they let me know what's going on here. It really helps that I'm a psychic medium and that I'm in tune with my guides, so this stuff would freak a lot of people out. And I have a story about that too. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. So I asked about the giggles and they told me the reason for the giggles was all the time that my voice was suppressed and I wasn't allowed to laugh or say anything. So the giggles have to come out just like the trauma's coming out in my body with the shakes, right? I just get ready to say it and here it goes. It's so voice activated, I'm telling you. So what did I do this time to activate it? I had to surrender and go inwards. That's what my guides told me to do. I have trust issues and I needed to trust the process that they would do it, that they would activate it if I would just sit still. And that's what I had to do was I had to go inward and sit still for a while to activate this. So I just want you guys to know that we have this ability to activate this stuff ourselves, but it's really about, hold on. Yes, I've told you through some of the other videos, some of them are intense. Ooh, they stopped it. Some of them are intense and I have to just breathe through them and it's okay. It's a form of release. Just like the laughing, it's a form of release of everything that was held up in me. So I'm glad it was the laughters that were held up in me, and because before I had dealt with the tears, so it's not so bad. So now that I'm beginning to understand it, it's allowing itself to work through me, and we really all have this ability in us to do this. And I needed to film it to show you guys, because you can tell by my movements that nobody can naturally just move like this. Stop. Okay. Sometimes I just need to take a break and take a breath so I can, I always have that option to go inward, but this is going to go like this all night. See, I just made a movement I said what I was about to be in all night, and then they started again because they know they're going to be working all night long, and it's okay. I'm okay with it. The only thing it's messed up is my live, and I already went live and showed them what was going on with me. But I want to show you that sometimes releasing, and look at that. See, you can tell nobody can move like this. I gotta let it. They told me to relax it for a minute. Okay, so. Okay, see, I wanted to show you that they can be really intense, but all you got to do is breathe through it. Relax. We have the ability to relax our body, right? If you feed into it, you can make it worse. But if you relax into it and allow it, it shakes itself out and it's all good. And it's better to do it that way. I'm not special. We all can do this. It really is. Like I said, I've been working on this with the tray for a while. And I've not been able to shake from the waist up, only down. And it's so when she went up in the Akashic Records a couple days ago, Wendy, notice I give them acknowledgement. Look, they're going to shake the crap out of me. That's hilarious. They said that they're going to make some noise since I gave them acknowledgement. Guys, now that is hilarious. That is the best thing about being a psychic medium, is that I can hear. And it's funny that they shook the crap out of me when I gave them acknowledgement, right? They're clapping. They really do have our best interests at heart. And there's a lot of gifted people out there that know how to go in and help us out to release this stuff if you're looking for the right thing. But the thing is you got to ask the right questions with Akashic Records. And it's important about that because you can't really ask about your life like you can a psychic medium, because Akashic Record says that you change every second of the day. So you write your questions down, and it's better because I'm telling you what, when I wrote when I wrote my questions down, one of the questions I was asking, I got the text message that before I got my reading with Wendy. So that's how it works sometimes, right? If you got it, so you got to write it into be. But I couldn't. I mean, I'm not asking about love, and I every time I ask about career, they and it's nothing bad to them because I love them to death. It's just that door's not open. They want me to figure it out for myself. And so, and I know what that means because I just need to, because sometimes I just need to see, I need to see, I need to see. And I just want to be led I don't want to be led blindly. And who does? And it's really a big thing with trauma. And this is kind of one of the stuff that I'm shaking out. I have a privilege of now, I have a good friend in my life, and she lets me see the reflection of me. And this is such a great thing that goes on, guys. See, and I need you to know this can go on for hours. So you got to, when you start this process, you got to know that the Akashic Records knows the days that I didn't have anything to do. Well, I activated it. After a while, I think I'm going to be able to activate it more and more. But you need to see how it works. I want you guys to see this, and I need to record it because people need to know, like, there's a lot of gifted people out there that can help us release this stuff in many different ways. And you just got to know where to look. And people that can open the Akashic Records are really good about this too. I start my class with Wendy on the end of this month, and anybody wants her number, you got to send me a message. You know, you can follow me on my business page, or you can send me an email through larasconnection@gmail.com. And I will gladly actually I can put her link down here. She don't mind that. I can do that. I can do that for people. I can put her link down here because I'm telling you guys, we all have abilities. That's true. But some that we're just connected with more than others, and I'm just really connected with her. She's done a really good job for me, and so I'm absolutely going to give her the claps and the acknowledgement. I'm not saying that there are other Akashic Records. I mean, if you hear this and someone had talked to you about Akashic Records, that they do them, then this is your encouragement to go get it done, and know that you can have stuff like this available to you, that it's not a one-way street. It's not all talk therapy, guys. There's many different avenues to release this stuff, and you just have to. The reason I found this avenue is because my heart was ready for it. And that's the way I feel like that you guys find me, when your heart's ready for this. And people won't click on this until their heart's ready for this to know. And then you're going to feel that connection, like, oh my goodness, see? They're going, ah! You're going to feel that connection with me, and you're going to understand that you're just going to know that this is another way that can help you heal, to help you see. But you got to do the work too, guys. This isn't like I had to do the inner work. This was gifted to me because they acknowledged that I had worked so hard and I had been trying so hard. You have to, how do I want to word that? They like how I'm thinking about it, so this is awesome. You'll know in your heart if you're ready. You'll know if you've done the inner work. And I can do lots of other classes. This isn't about that right now. This is about me showing you how easy it is that we can release some trauma that's stored up in our bodies just through shaking, seeing it and its voice activated. And I want to let you guys know that what you tell yourself matters. See how they're clapping? Voice activated, because you need to praise yourself. Thank you. When you're hard on yourself, your body absorbs it. See, and here goes my body. And see, this is why I'm recording this, you guys, is because you need to see it's not always just one way, and it's pretty vigorous. And, let me go through it. You just got to breathe through it, okay? It's about breathing through it, not panicking, because it's got to release. You know, it's got to shake its pattern out to get out of you. And I believe that when you guys are ready for this stuff, this is why you find me. I've always said that I'm a compassionate, magnetic, psychic medium who transforms others to shine. That's my sign, right? That's what I go by. See? They like that. That activated. Woo! That's it. I'm a compassionate magnetic, right? Yes, yes. Look, see, how perfect is it that I have that halo today? Look, see, they love it. How perfect is it that I have that halo today and I get to do this one, and I cannot wait to download it. It's going to be so much fun. I think you guys are going to love this one. What else do we want to talk about? Is anything? Because they're like, we're not ready for you to be quiet yet, Laura. The laughing isn't as bad as it was the first time, but it's still there. It still comes and goes, and I just like take it as is. And see, and I want you guys to see in real time how much your body's just gonna, like, if you allow it, how much, if you just sit here, it's gonna release it. It's gonna release as much as you allow it, because by you moving or getting up and moving around, you're telling it, I need a break, and that's okay too. I've said before, and I might pause this and come back again. I've said before that I go through a lot of water through all this, but I want you to see in real time, you know. Okay, whew, that was a doozy. I'm going to take a break here. I want you to see in real time on what it's doing for me. Like I said, it's just working out the fascia patterns, the buildup, and you know, I don't really want to keep using the word trauma. I don't like it. So if you can help me find a new word for that, I would be so grateful. And I'm even putting that out in the universe for them to drop a bomb in my head. And you know, and I want, but it's more than build up energy, and I don't want to use the word energy either, because it is stored energy. But see, and I want to go back to it because I have activated it today. I want to allow it as much access as it thinks I can take. So I'm not gonna get out of this chair much today, except to get water, or just, you know, if I need a breather or something, because they're telling me it's going to go on all day. Thank you. And I do. I thank it. See, thanking it makes a difference. It lets them know that it's okay to wiggle you the crap out. That's what it seemed to be doing. Thank you again. See, and you just don't know. You don't know what it's going to do, and you just got to allow it. These patterns they're just so sporadic. Okay, so, all right. I'm going to pause this a minute. So, you know, where was I? Because I had it on pause and I was away for a while, guys. I needed a break, and here I go again, see? So I do take breaks on this, and this is why I record them, because I want, you know, it really does go all day long. And as long as you keep thanking it, and I keep saying, thank you so much for the release, and see, it'll go, start shaking me. That's their acknowledgement to them. Because when they shake me vigorously, and they don't do it all the time, because this is what I wanted to show you, but when they shake me vigorously, it's a serious bad one, and I get released from it. That's what they told me. And why now, of all the years, am I able to obtain it? It's because I had seeked for it. I had done the work, and that's why I said, if you guys find this video, people that find this video and find it interesting and want to watch, it's just probably because you're at this level. of healing, or you want to learn how to get here. Take your pick, because it could be multiple reasons. But this is Missy. I'm sure you're going to see her from time to time. It was about, you have to learn to stop beating yourself up. And that's really hard for me. And it's like, I have the right friends in my life right now that love me enough that they show me. All right, here goes my cats.